Hot. You know, getting acclimated to the heat is different. It's not like this in Canada, so it's going to be an adjustment for myself, but I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know if you, well, obviously you lived your phone call, but I don't know if you had a chance to see the team's video of
I did.
all that stuff. To have Steve Keims talking about before he picked you, you're too good of a player to pass up. Maybe you didn't go quite as high in the draft as you wanted, but what does that mean to kind of hear that behind the scenes?
It's an honor. You know, all I needed was one team to believe in me. You know, there's 32 teams in the NFL, and I just needed one opportunity. You know, so for him to, you know, make that decision to pick me, you know, I'm extremely grateful to be here. I'm excited to get to work and, you know, find a role and contribute to the organization.
What do you ultimately see your role? I mean, I know you played some outside, you played some inside. Where do you think you play the best?
I'm currently working with outside backers, working with Coach Bullen, you know, Coach VJ. You know, that's where I'm just going to keep working my technique and my craft, and look forward to, you know, contributing on special teams and, you know, just finding a role.
I heard you speak some languages.
I do. French being my first language, English my second, and Lingala. I'm originally from the Democratic Republic of Congo, so I'm trilingual.
What age did you move to Canada?
I was born in Canada. My mom, she immigrated from the Democratic Republic in 1980. Three of my siblings were born in Congo, and the rest of us were born in Canada.
Where did you move to the United States?
I left Canada at the age of 13. I ended up in Erie, Pennsylvania, and that's where you know, my career kind of started.
You mentioned your mom's you know, sacrifices of moving over. Just how much has that molded you and you know, helped you, you know, putting that foot forward for yourself?
Honestly, everything. You know, my mom is my rock. She's my why. You know, she's taught me how to sacrifice, how to work hard, you know, just how to go about your business in the right way and just be a great person.
The party that you had on draft day, was
Yeah.
that like everybody you ever known, or
that was my family. You know, I have a very big family. You know, I'm the youngest of 8. You know, I have plenty of uncles and aunties and cousins. So a moment like that, you know, they didn't want to pass up on it. You know, I was fortunate enough to go home and bring my whole family together. So that was the biggest highlight for me, aside from, you know, getting the phone call.
8 kids is a lot.
It is.
For anybody. What was it like growing up with that many siblings?
It's tough. I got 5 sisters, so, you know, I never really got to use the bathroom.
What else? What was the best highlights when you're with that many kids?
You know, just being able to be raised by my siblings. You know, a lot of times we spent at home just having fun. You know, I was fortunate. My mom, she had to work as a single mother, try to take care of 8 kids on her own. So, you know, my siblings, they raised me.
When did you first start getting into football?
The age of 10. Started playing. I actually started off with Madden. You know, I fell in love playing the game, and then, you know, I wanted to get involved in the community team. I did that, but at the time, you know, my mom, she was kind of reluctant. We couldn't really afford it, so, you know, she didn't want to, and that with injuries and whatnot. So, you know, I just stayed at it, and she finally, you know, gave me the green light to go play, and, you know, it was a wrap ever since.
What was that first conversation like with her after you got drafted? To go from I don't want you to play to now you could make a living from it.
You know, she cried, but you know, I told her, I was like, I told you so. Now look.
Christian was talking about meeting the vets next week. Are you looking forward to that?
Absolutely.
In particular, that?
You know, I'm looking forward to, you know, meeting with Junkyard, you know, JJ, just being able to learn from them, you know, see how they go about their business, you know, just how they prepare and the little things and try to add it to my own regime. I'm excited to get to work, you know, just kind of earn their respect and their trust and just let them know that, it'll show them that, you know, I could be accountable and ready to work.
Do you still play Madden?
Absolutely. I'm actually more of a FIFA guy. I love soccer. So.
Well, I was just going to ask, like, if you're playing Madden, when you're growing up, are you creating your own?
Oh, I did that. Absolutely. I did that from a young age, and now it's kind of crazy. Now I'm going to be in the game, so it's crazy.
What position did you have yourself playing?
Oh, everything. Quarterback, especially. I never played quarterback in real life, but, you know, I definitely wanted to do that in the game.